Now today we're talking about the SYNCO G4, which is a wireless compact live system setup that comes in under $100. It works with cameras, mobile devices, and includes everything inside one charging case. And I want to focus on what it offers, how it's different, and who this actually makes sense for in the real world. Thank you to SYNCO for sending this out, but as always, it's going to be an honest and transparent buyer-friendly review. As usual, I just try to give you enough information so that you can make an educated decision on whether or not this is going to be the right purchase for you. At its core, the SYNCO G4 is a wireless microphone system built around flexibility. It's designed for creators who've moved between setups, and that might be filming on a camera one day, recording on a phone the next day, or setting up a quick two-person interview without a lot of time. Now, this system includes 2 transmitters and 3 different receiver options, and they're all stored and charged inside one single case. So you get a USB-C receiver, a Lightning receiver, and a camera receiver with a 3.5mm output. Now that means you do not need to buy separate kits depending on how you shoot. You pick the receiver you need, you pair it, and you start recording. Now right away, that all-in-one approach is one of the strongest parts about this kit. One of the most noticeable things about the SYNCO G4 is the design. The transmitters use a hexagon shape rather than the usual square or pill style body. That might seem cosmetic, but it actually helps with placement and the stability when clipped on the clothing. Now there is also RGB lighting built into the transmitters. This is not something that helps improve the audio quality, but it does help with visibility and status at a glance. Now you can quickly tell when the unit is powered on, whether it's paired or charging without guessing. And so for creators working quickly or filming alone, that kind of visual feedback is genuinely useful. The transmitters are small, lightweight, and use a magnetic mounting system. You can clip them, you can magnet mount them under clothing, or you can wear them visibly depending on your style and setup. And in terms of sound, the SYNCO G4 records at 48 kHz and 24-bit, which is what most creators are looking for when they want clean, usable audio that holds up in editing. The system has a 76 decibel signal to noise ratio, and in practice, this means your voice comes through clearly without excessive hiss or background noise. It also includes intelligent noise cancellation, which can help reduce ambient sounds in less controlled environments. Now, one important feature here is the built-in -6 decibel safety channel. This creates a secondary lower level recording to help protect against clipping if your audio suddenly spikes. So for interviews, live movement, or unpredictable volume changes, this is a practical safety net. And this isn't positioned as a cinema-grade live system, but for YouTube interviewers, talking head content, and mobile creation. The audio quality is more than usable, and it's very consistent. The SYNCO G4 uses a 2.4 GHz digital wireless connection with a line of sight range up to 300 meters. So in real world terms, that means plenty of freedom for walking shots, wide interview spacing, or mobile filming without worrying about constant dropouts. Now, non-line of sight performance is more limited as expected, but it's still very workable for indoor use and small studios and even event style coverage. So for most creators, you're far more likely to hit your framing limits as far as the box and the zoom versus the limit of the system. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26, 7, 28, 29, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 67, 8, 1, 2. Wireless distance, 2.4 gigahertz signal. I walked out to 100 steps, which is roughly about 300 meters. For me, I'm 6'1". So this is what you can expect from distance test with the SYNCO G4. I walked away without line of sight, counting to 100 steps, and now I'm walking back with direct line of sight, and you should be able to hear me nice and clear. It's a pretty clear day out. There is a light breeze, but there's not a lot of wind, so there shouldn't be any type of disturbance with the signal or with the sound that I'm testing right now. So you let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. And again, this is a standard test that I typically do when I'm testing out wireless microphones during a busy day. It's around 5 o'clock. People are starting to come home. So this is how I always test these. And you let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what this sounds like in the comment section. Battery life is another strong point here. Each transmitter runs for around 8 hours on its own, and when you factor in the charging case, you get up to 40 hours of total use. The charging case is doing a lot of work. It stores the transmitters, the receivers, and it keeps them protected and charges everything through a single USB-C port. This makes it easy to toss into a bag and know that your audio kit is ready when you need it. So for creators who travel, they attend events, or film on location, not having to manage multiple cables or chargers is a real advantage here. Because the SYNCO G4 includes multiple receivers, it works across a wide range of devices. You can plug directly into a smartphone, you can connect it to a mirrorless camera, or you can even use it with tablets and laptops depending on your setup. This makes it especially useful for creators who switch between vertical and horizontal content, or who record both short form and long form videos. It also works well for interview style content. So with 2 transmitters included, you can mic yourself and a guest without adding complexity, and everything pairs quickly and the system stays compact. The SYNCO G4 makes the most sense for solo creators, interview-based channels, educators, and mobile filmmakers who want flexibility without building up like full audio kits. It's also a solid option for anyone starting out who wants a single purchase that covers phone and camera use without needing to spend or upgrade right away. If you need advanced live concealment, external live inputs, or high-end broadcast workflows, you may want to look at more specialized systems, but for everyday content creation, this checks a lot of boxes. At around $99, right underneath $100, the SYNCO G4 offers a lot of functionality and a very compact package. And the design is unique. The RGB indicators are actually useful, and the all-in-one charging case makes this system easy to live with and keep in your bag. It is not about calling this the best or a favorite. It's about recognizing that this is a well thought out option for creators who value flexibility, portability, and straightforward operation. So if you're building or simplifying your audio setup, this is absolutely worth something. This is absolutely worth considering. And if you have questions about wireless audio, or you want to see comparisons with other mic systems, let me know in the comment section below. And if this review was helpful, consider joining the Cozy Coalition, hitting that subscribe button below for more real world use cases. And as always, stay cozy in that crazy world, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.